Anxiety is not a flaw. It is not weakness, and it is not something that has power over you. Anxiety is a signal. It's not an authority, and it's definitely not a authority from a higher perspective. Anxiety is the body and the mind responding to misaligned programming. It is what happens when consciousness is taught to anticipate danger in a world that trained it to forget its dominion. What anxiety really is from a high level is future based awareness without present moment authority. It occurs when the mind is pulled forward, projecting outcomes, rehearsing survival, bracing for impact, while the body remains here. This split creates tension, not because something is wrong, but because awareness has been hijacked by conditioning. There is a programming behind anxiety, and most anxiety is learned, not innate. You weren't born anxious. You were taught to fear uncertainty. You were trained into it, especially like time pressure, performance worth, survival identity, constant evaluation, external validation, punishment for stillness, reward for hypervigilance. Anxiety is what happens when the nervous system is trained to believe if I don't stay alert, something bad will happen. This is not intuition, this is programming. The true origins of anxiety began when humans forgot their position in the realm, when identity shifted from observer to participants who think that they are powerless. And from a higher law, you come into this realm to experience, not to be consumed by experience. So you came to feel contrast, not to live in fear of it. You came to move through emotion, not to be ruled by it. You see, anxiety arises when the mind believes it must control the outcome instead of govern the states of being. Why does anxiety feel so real, you ask? Well, because the body obeys thought. Thought sends signals, and signals create sensation, and sensation convinces the mind it's in danger. But sensation is not truth, it is merely information. Anxiety is the body responding to imagined futures, not present reality. However, the esoteric truth most people don't hear is that anxiety is misdirected power. It is imagination turned against the self. The same faculty that creates visions, timelines, and manifestations, when left unmanaged, it creates fear loops. You are not broken. You are powerful without training. Here's how to release anxiety and move into dominion. You do not fight anxiety first and foremost. You reclaim your authority over it. And here's how, like, return to the now, get back into now. Anxiety cannot exist in presence, only in projection. Command the body, slow the breath, and lower the shoulders and relax the jaw. The body will follow leadership. Rename the sensation. Say, this is energy, not danger. The mind listens to labels. Reclaim the observer position. You are not the thought, and you are only the one who's noticing it. Declare sovereignty internally and say, I have dominion over my inner realm. Because you do. Want to know what the highest truth is? You entered this realm on purpose, not to be overwhelmed, not to be enslaved by emotion, but to experience life with authority. Anxiety does not mean something is wrong. It means awareness is asking to be recentered. And once you remember who you are, anxiety loses its throne. You are not here to survive life. You are here to govern your experience of it. And the moment you remember that, anxiety becomes quiet. Come on now. You got this.